Oh wait, I'm too big. Not something I expected to say. I think that seems good. It's so weird that the game doesn't have title screen music. I mean, I guess the game doesn't have to, but it almost makes me feel uneasy. All right. Oh, so last time we found out about how like the government or scientists have officially talked about the possibility of a meteor hitting the planet and wiping out all life. But right now it's only like uh essentially making like technology like static feedback, kind of like how sunspots can kind of disrupt like electronics and stuff. The same sort of thing is happening with the meteor's close proximity to Earth. And of course, it's about dinosaurs, so we're to assume that this game will end with everyone dying. But hey, it's fiction. It doesn't have to follow the way life actually went on our planet Earth, right? Right? I hope not. So in this game, you get to manage a lot of, as you can see in the orbit around me. It actually kind of looks like that Twitter app thing that lets you see who's in your circle, who you interact with most on Twitter. That's what it actually looks like to me. That's kind of funny. So we were comforting our big bro about feeling kind of in a dark place about the fact that they might all die, and we're not in the best necessarily in the best place either, but better than him, especially because uh one of our classmates who's really smart was talking about all the possibilities and making catastrophizing so much easier. Also, because possibly because we might all die, someone told Fang, the main character, that they were in love. Well, maybe not in love, but in like with them. So that's also a plot point that I'm sure is going to be a thing. I'm curious if the person who has a crush on them can change depending on your actions, or if it's always the same person, regardless of who you go for romantically. But I guess I'll find this out because we're only on episode 2. Fun fact, the meteor killing the dinosaurs thing has largely been disproved, lol. Oh, I see. So it's mostly just the Ice Age? Which one of y'all manifested this? I just want to talk. Are you kidding me? I was looking for a chemistry tutor, but I guess never mind? LMAO, love how everybody is just like, oh, by the way, this is happening. Have a good one. Wow, thanks to all my friends who made this difficult summer more tolerable for me. Now I check the news. Even if when the meteor gets here, everyone. What if when the meteor gets here, everyone jumps at the same time? I'm sick of living through historic events. No more things to happen forever. Pack it up, gang. Hey, sorry for vanishing. I broke my leg while rock climbing, then my dad got diagnosed with cancer, and the weed store I worked at got busted for being a money laundering scheme, leaving me without work. Also, a big rock fell on my house. But I'm back now. I can't wait to bring you guys the latest Swamp Baby news. Swamp Baby is a band.
And communities all across the continent reacted to the news of a previously unknown space object this morning.
Man, enough about the asteroid.
Yeah, that's a good call. I might be obsessing.
When did you start listening to Pangea this morning? I thought the goal is to not turn into dead.
I have my own reasons to stay informed. I'm on the debate team. I'm class president. And Dad could never pull off this outfit that I'm totally crushing.
He's so cute. I need to turn down the volume. It's killing me. I think Drizzle must have turned the volume for Stream? Well, actually turning up the volume for stream would not make that louder. I don't know why this is so much louder than it was before.
This silence is nice. We don't need to fill it. Definitely not.
Except you have something to say.
No. No. Well, hey, could I run something by you?
Fine.
So today, big day, class president's speech at the assembly. In light of the whole space rock, potential demise of civilization thing, my chosen theme feels off.
What's the theme?
Using this year to, make an impact.
That's gotta go.
Okay, wow. Yeah, that's bad.
I used it 542 times in a 1,000-word speech. I even had a section where I rhymed every sentence with impact.
Oh my god, dude. That's just a poem.
You're describing a poem, and I think having a poem inside your speech is your real problem.
We have to act. Let's make this pact. Our goals can become fact.
Please stop.
Oh my god.
It was a
I
bit.
love it. It's so cringe.
I have
I
to
love
change
it.
Yeah, it's just too weird. Can I run some ideas by you? Please help me?
Okay. I love how you recap what's going on and make your guesses about what's gonna happen in the game. Oh, I'm glad that you like it, Starfarer. Or should I say, Drisha. Thanks for noticing, Drisha. I know that it can be hard jumping into, like, the story of a game, and we really love games with stories, so I feel like it definitely helps to have some sort of recap, especially for folks who have no idea what happened. And yeah, I think a part of the fun of experiencing a story together, especially over time, like playing it week to week, is really cool, and being able to speculate on what may or may not happen, especially when I have some amount of control over what will happen, though I don't always have it set in stone what I'm gonna choose in certain paths when I come up. Like, in terms of people that I can, like, spend more time around, a romance, I don't even know who I would want to. I'm basically just gonna be let myself get caught up in the moment. That person whose house got hit by a big rock is an AO3 fanfic writer, or has the luck of one. AO3, that's, shit. What was that stand for again? I know it's like a fanfic writing site. Okay, so it seems like there was definitely some kind of huge asteroid involved, but the dinosaurs are already dying out beforehand. Ah, I see. It just made it worse. I'm a huge fan and have played through this game 3 times, but won't spoil it. I'm a huge fan of this game and played through it 3 times, but won't spoil or anything. Of all the games that we picked up during August, I feel like this will probably be the shortest. And sometimes it is kind of like, I wish I had more time to play through it on stream. But, like, actually dividing up our time and diversifying with all these cool games that we feel like complement each other is also really nice. And taking media slow is just as valid as binging, in my opinion.
Fine. What do you got?
Okay, so this year I want us to burn bright, to streak across the sky like flaming trails of potential, ready to vaporize our obstacles upon entry.
Actually, I feel like it's reclaiming the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Perfect. Go with that.
Wait, really?
Yeah, lean into it. Yeah, that's what I would do.
It's gonna be out of this world.
Wow.
Did I do it right?
I can't tell if I'm proud or scared. Good session. Seriously, please. You're so comfortable on stage, and I don't know how you do it, and I want to be that way.
Oh. Oh, why is that one shining?
Okay, here's what I'd suggest. You've got.
You just unlocked a flashback! Ooh! Spicy memories. By making choices that affect your relationship with a character, you unlock flashbacks related to them. Access and unlocks in the pause menu. NASA's jokes. Oh, these aren't these aren't Fang. These aren't voiced. I see. Hey, Fang. What? I'm a little worried about the calendar. Its days are numbered. Does it smell like Up Dino in here to you? Shut up. You know, if we were twins... Hello? We'd be a pterodactyls. Please stop. Hey, Fang. No. Oh, NASA is finally on our little consolation thingy. I guess we're actually close to them now. Nice. Wow. Yeah, playing this game multiple times is gonna be kind of necessary to get all of what we want out of it. But I guess after doing a episode by episode playthrough, we can do it in bigger chunks.
Make people laugh. If that means cracking a few jokes about our impending doom, so be it.
What if nobody gets it?
They'll get it.
You're funny. I mean, everyone always loves your terrible dad jokes.
Terrible dad
Did you
jokes.
just admit that you think I'm funny?
No.
Thank you. You give pretty good advice sometimes.
Wow, I have never been to school this early.
You mean on time?
Well, good luck today.
Thanks. And you'll be there. I'll just focus on you in the audience.
Aww.
Yeah. Assembly? I can't remember the last time I actually went to that.
See? It'll be a fun new thing for you. Plus, you'll get all the hot intel on Senior Picture Day.
Woohoo!
Whoa. This is literally just Dinosaur Degrassi, I swear. I love it.
What are you doing here?
You being up this early feels wrong. Wait, blink twice if you're a mimic.
New year, new me.
Okay.
Wow, my
You joined the
bandmates
club or
really don't
something? I'm
believe in
getting
me.
some
Fair.
Oh, okay. Magical feeling choice.
help. Okay, everybody. Lots of assembly energy happening right now. I kind of like it.
Oh, are they still doing that? I don't know. The whole apocalypse thing really puts talking about Pizza Fridays in a different light. I was just gonna go chill on the roof.
You are obsessed with going up there.
You're above and inside, on the outside. It's awesome.
Bang, remember the audition is next week at Lava Java. Let me be clear, you've got talent, but if you want this gig, you'll have to play something new. Nothing from other 100 auditions, okay? Just trying to help. This is bad news.
So, I have some scary news.
Gosh, you think she could write a nice text for once?
What should I say back?
I mean, that will be there?
Wait, there's a gif I think is perfect.
Not helpful.
Be confident. Thanks, LJ. You won't be disappointed.
I think this means she's rooting for us? We're gonna get in?
Or she's telling us not to get our hopes up?
Whoa, that one's a mean one. I don't think she will bother.
No way. She wouldn't bother with that. Emergency band meeting. We need a plan for the audition. The showcase is huge.
So
I think there is an achievement for like choosing all the
Oh my
like
gosh,
worst
get over the
options
roof.
though.
Perfect. Let's go.
Wait a minute, don't we have like a week till the audition?
Exactly.
You're gonna love the view up there.
Oh, I don't get a choice to skip the. I don't get a choice to skip the assembly or go, I guess.
Wow. Yeah, this is pretty great.
Right? Peaceful.
Oh, I love the choice resistance moments.
No thanks. I quit. My voice. Anyway, the bad news.
About the giant rock that's gonna kill us all? Yeah, we heard.
We need new songs for the audition.
Seriously though, I got like no sleep thanks to the news. What if it's real?
I mean, it's probably, definitely real.
So, like, it could be just as bad as people are saying.
They'd never even tell us if we were all toast.
Right? What if everything we're doing is for nothing? I just spent hours on homework when I could have been, I don't know, some fun bucket list thing.
The band is the thing.
Exactly. That's what we're doing. And we can still win Battle of the Bands, asteroid or not.
Really? Should we even practice at a time like this? Or should we throw off the shackles of capitalism and bound into a life of freedom and hedonistic self-indulgence?
I really like Mindless Self-Indulgence. That's a great band. Also, damn, resonating a little bit. Also, you can't. The Venn diagram for this and like climate apathy and climate climate doomerism are damn near a circle. It's like, oh, like it doesn't matter what I do, like having goals is meaningless if it's not hedonistic. But also, hedonism doesn't have to be solely just like whatever is the shortest path to pleasure. Hedonism can also mean putting in a lot of work to get a huge benefit later. Hedonism can also mean taking care of the people that you love because you get something positive out of the people you love being well, you know? How do I get my mom to stop keeping my baby eggshell on top of the bookshelf in the living room? What if a boy comes over? Oh my god. Smaller desk. Have you tried eating it, lol? What the fuck is wrong with you? This is an interesting cultural thingy they're just telling us about this world. That like the discarded eggs from a hatching is like can be sentimental. That's interesting. Parents, tonight is back to school night. Entrance 4, 8 p.m. I think that maybe having constant unfiltered access to the opinions of people who don't know may have been a mistake. Oh, sorry, people we don't know may have been a mistake. Sometimes I feel it's a mistake. Sometimes I feel it's actually kind of nice. Meteor these nuts.
Hell yeah, Trish.
Let's do the music thing, thanks. Which, again, is why we're up here. To talk about the songs.
So that'd be, what, 3 new ones? That's a lot, dude.
That's a lot. I have this project with Rosa and a test already happening in calculus, plus babysitting again, and my sister's birthday.
Compromising?
We can keep your part really simple. And she said all the songs, but maybe only 2.
Same level of doable.
Not happening.
Just 1?
I can't. Unless you want to play by yourself.
Fine.
Ooh. Let's just play an old song in, like, a new way.
Ugh, they're so embarrassing.
Wow, okay, sorry. Yikes.
I want to add a little bit of context to that because Fang has mentioned multiple times at this point that they feel really embarrassed by those songs because of writing them when they were like when they were 14. They're 18 now, and it's like it's very much middle space kidcore shit. some of the titles seemed very much going into like toilet humor and like gross stuff and stuff that seems like just stereotypically juvenile. And Fang is really trying to come off as like high tier singer songwriter right now, and it doesn't match the vibe that Fang is going for at this point in their musical identity. So that's part of why they have such a big turn off to that idea, even though their bandmates are more enthused about the old songs because they have fun performing them, and they were about stuff that made them laugh and made them feel good. Wow, it's like adulthood is creeping in. It's like I gotta be serious and uncringeworthy or else no one will respect me.
Rude.
No, I didn't mean it like that. I just want to write about bigger things now.
Our old stuff is about big things. But you could change some of it, I guess.
Works for me. Let us know when you're done.
Well, maybe we can all pick one at lunch.
Sure. I gotta go. To my locker, but in a shady way. Because I have a terrible secret today.
Is it drugs?
Oh boy.
Is it hardcore drugs? Was that weird?
Was I weird with Trish just now?
Like, weird? Yeah, kinda. Are you okay? You've come into this year kinda intense with the band stuff. What's up?
I guess it used to all be for fun.
The band is important. Why did she have to just leave? I said it was an emergency.
You did? And it is. To you.
So I was weird. Oh, I'm gonna pick the one that makes me hurt. I like that one. Even at 23, I laugh at toilet jokes. At our body's age is 31, and I think the toilet is a joke. So I get you. But also recognize that like when you're still like growing up and you're on that cusp between like childhood and adulthood, when a lot of people are foisting a bunch of responsibility and like expectation on you to act one way, and anytime you act another way, it's seen as showing how immature you are, despite the fact that like a well-rounded person can like free-spirited and stupid and gross stuff, not just the like more serious and respectful stuff. It's like it's a really hard time to be. Last year of high school, being 18 and stuff, like you really want to, a lot of people really want to be seen as like grown up. And that's understandable. But it also sucks. Who wants to grow up once they realize how much of a drag it is?
So I was being weird. Shit. Sorry, it feels like we really have a chance.
I bet this would be a good spot to be if it hits.
The asteroid? I'd rather not spend my last moments at school, actually.
It's weird how everyone's acting like nothing is different. Like, to me, everything feels different now.
Even though it's just a maybe?
Yeah, I don't know. It's like once something may or may not happen, you can't stop thinking about it.
Yeah.
And that's like the rest of my life all of a sudden.
We're going on tour with the band. You, me, Trish, a van with our name on the side. Nothing has changed.
The van would be pretty sick. So, you know how we all play Legends and Lore, right? And I DM?
Yeah.
Oh, he's the
I'm going this
DM?
weekend, right?
You are. Yes. Anyway, I've been playing L&L since I was like 8 years old.
Oh.
I know the game better than anyone in this whole school. It sucks when the people you want to share it with aren't as interested. So, I get it, but I don't know if a lot of other people do.
The thing with the band and Trish, yeah, that makes sense. We sometimes feel the same way when our friends who aren't into streaming, like, don't have much to say about, like, what we're doing. with content stuff. It can feel lonely and isolating.
Time to assemble.
Good luck with that. Catch me up on whatever I miss. About the yearbook, dance, or whatever.
You're not coming?
No. I gotta do some invoicing and some L&L planning. Wanna ditch with me?
Well, Trish isn't there, so.
Oh, still didn't go. I see. Reed is a great DM. Oh, I can't wait. I miss tabletop stuff. Before this meteor hits and we all die, I want to admit that they have a crush on me. This is cool, but oh boy, she's a lot. 20 bucks says they spin an asteroid into some motivational speech about our dreams coming true. Donna's got the gift of prophecy. I swear, she's pretty unflappable. New video, just uploaded my first day of school prep, OOTD. Plus my tips for making the most of senior year. Link here. D's always hustling. Shouldn't be surprised if she's hatched from an egg with a five-step business plan. I'm just gonna live for the moment someone gets clowned on and called like a hatchie for being so immature. I'm gonna live for that moment. I heard some weird shit down at the volleyball practice last night. Serena always seems to know the gossip before anyone else. New school year, new me, and new enemies. Watch your back. I really like her style. Abby is very cool, and I hope I never get on her bad side. Oh my god, the new Swan Baby single is so good. She better not hear we have an audition. She might ask us to get autographs. Drisha, thank you so much for following. Your life will be filled with happiness and sadness. Welcome to the fold. Cross-country tryouts after school. Open to all levels of experience. Don't miss out. She's nice, but it should be illegal to be a morning person in high school. First place. National Career Development Conference. Hey, look, it's Discord! Mark my words. No, you stayed up last night playing the latest Deity of Carnage game. I was up crying about a father and son and their dead puppy. What do you mean they're the same thing? Mark's fun, but I don't know if we've ever talked in real life. He tends to be asleep during daylight. Nothing I hate more than being 20 minutes late to class and seeing some flying dinosaurs soaring above me, lol. I don't know them well, but they're cool. Non-binary dino solidarity forever. Yeah, non-binary. I mean, I'm not a dino, but I'm not non-binary either. Trans solidarity, self-actualization solidarity. Fuck. I like your bio. Oh, thank you. Like me specifically, or like the whole Fluff Bites? It's so uncommon for someone new to actually read it, so I'm a little surprised. Huh. I kind of like his undercut, but this picture he has on Twitter is just giving me Super Tool vibes, and not the cool band Tool either. This Friday, defending our house, playoffs or nothing. Razor Wings. Oh, so he's a basketball player then. Every year, Chris posts like he's on a football team, even though he's very obviously isn't. Oh, sorry, football team. Oh, I guess he's just really school spirit? Am I supposed to choose someone to sit with here, or... Oh, that's it. There we go. Oh. Trisha's here.
Are you gonna go in, or...?
Guess I have to.
Hi, I saved you a spot.
Oh, thank you.
Excellent seating choice, right?
Damn, her dress is
Not
on
front, but we have to,
point.
fake awkward eye contact.
I worked at a movie theater last summer, so I'm kind of an expert on optimal seating.
Damn. She's definitely crushable. Like, honestly, I feel like Fang probably is uneasy because of how crushable she is. Oh, and you're welcome. It's great to have you. I've literally been trying to warn people, but they're all like, oh, this happens every year, don't worry. Sure, go off. Gosh, I haven't heard that phrase in a while. Sure, go off.
Cool. Watching movies for free sounds awesome.
Oh, hey! Oh my god! I heard you got an audition for the showcase. That's huge!
Gosh, so much stuff happening. Where's the Rosa and Sage? Hey. Oh, hey, what are you? I needed a break from being me. I get it. You ever feel like support staff for other people? All the time. It's nice, but I don't know. Yeah. They love you for being there when they need you. But maybe they don't know you. Nice to meet you. You too. Gosh, Rose and Sage are so great. I love them. I want to protect them forever and ever. Amen. Are y'all an expert on optimal seating? Oh, you mean for our, like, basically 4 years working at a movie theater? Yes. Very much so. It's helpful to have a seating map ahead of time, but, well, we could do it if push come to shove. Black plural cyberpunk baby fur indie game enthusiast. Heck yes, I'm absolutely down with that. That's all I have to say to that. Rawr.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna be amazing. No big deal. Oh, hey, did I tell you what Mango stole this morning?
Your heart.
Not 1, but 3 socks from my laundry. Do you think she's trying to build a nest?
Wait, how do you...
I mean, I know sometimes
you just let her
they build
just...
dens, but usually only in mating season. Oh my god. Baby mangoes?
Ah! Yes, please.
I want 5. A dozen.
Ah, wow. Yup.
Fang just
Hey,
really ain't there for
it's
this. He has spikes on his
Morning.
head.
We have a quick announcement, and then we'll hear from our class president. Truly an inspiration to us all.
Hi, Idolizer.
Yes, and hi, I'm Naomi, and I'm here to remind you that the yearbook club is still looking for members. I know I want to remember this year forever. So you can join and be part of making our memories last a lifetime through good design. And speaking of yearbook, don't forget senior pictures are coming up. So some good tips for taking good photos can be found on the yearbook club website at... Okay. Well, okay. Thanks.
She seems fearless.
Oh, I like Naomi. I want to keep thinking good things.
As in each other. It's not about the rock that might hit us.
Even though it definitely probably won't. But come on. I can't be the only one kind of hoping it does. Can't be more brutal than finals, right?
Some laughs. Not bad.
Oh, in our Discord? Yeah. Oh, so for folks who don't know, we do a giveaway every month now in our Discord. and you just have to, in line with whatever topic of the month, post a piece of art that you made that has to do with that topic, which right now is regret. Yeah, the concept of regret. And we're giving away a key for this game that I'm playing right now, as well as a key for what's that game called? With the communism? Disco Elysium. So we're giving away keys for this and Disco Elysium. But they won't be given away, or raffled off, I should say, until the end of the month. So you still got some time. And we're not doing the giveaway on stream, just through Discord. So you have to be on their Discord to enter. Just letting everybody know. This is kind of nice. It's funny. I get to dictate
Really nice.
I get to dictate the
What's
thoughts
her
of Fang.
deal?
That's weird.
I don't really get a fake vibe, but
In conclusion, maybe the rock will hit us, and maybe probably it won't. But either way, we will still have each other. Kind of. Okay, and that's my perfectly crafted plug for the big dance. So, end of the year, mark your calendars, prep your moves. That's it for me. You've been great, Volcano High. Please don't post any videos of this, like, anywhere ever. Thanks.
He tried his best.
woo!
Oh, Fang being supportive just fills me with happiness.
Okay, not to be weird, but that speech was like amazing.
Not weird. Do you have eyes? Nasser can get it.
Don't see it.
That's my husband you're talking about.
Oh my god.
Hey guys. I forgot to mention it at assembly, but the Young Engineers Club has some openings for new members.
Does anyone here look like they want to be an engineer?
Oh, yeah? What kind of thing do y'all do?
Well, on Thursday we'll be dissecting a frog. A robotic frog.
Oh, sick.
Okay, that does sound
Yeah,
kind of cool.
and it'll look good on college applications, so the more the merrier.
Wait, I thought you were gonna be a physician, though.
I mean, I am. Engineering is basically just surgery for machines.
Wait, is Naomi actually not decided on her future?
Totally.
Anyway,
Huh.
okay, bye.
So, what's the deal with Miss Robot Frog and Nasser? Are they a thing, or?
Naomi? Nah.
Oh my god, you're obsessed with him. You know what you should do? You should do a tarot reading about it.
Who says I haven't?
Oh well.
What did it say?
True the lovers, no big deal.
Oh, I love that card.
Drew the lovers, no big deal.
Oh, hey. Locker pals.
Aww.
Oh. Yeah.
I'm glad we finally met. Trish talks about you, like, all the time.
Does she really?
Oh, yeah. Every song that came on Shuffle, she would have a whole story about a concert you two went to or a riff you did.
We've been into music for a long time. It feels like we're bound by it, but, you know, like, in a good way.
I get it. And now Battle of the Bands? You're really killing it.
Well, I don't know about that, but we're doing our best.
I don't know. I work with LJ. Trust me. I know how picky she could be.
You work with LJ?
Getting
The
that audition
fuck?
is a big deal.
Yeah. You know, I really hope that Trish and Reed know that. Honestly, it seems like Trish is just so busy since we got back.
Well, I think Trisha's figuring things out. She knows how important this is. She's just a bit scattered, a little anxious. We talk about it sometimes. Sorry.
It's okay to
What
talk about
for?
it.
I don't know.
No worries.
Oh, hey, I gotta go. I'll be sending good vibes at the audition. I'm on shift.
I'll see you there.
Photo unlocked. I see your Duel of Devil Fates, Specky. At the end of the episode, I will do a tarot reading.
I mean, so everything's gonna be like flattened, right?
If anyone else if at least one other person wants a tarot reading because of how we have that redeem, if one other person wants a tarot reading, we will do another tarot reading. The rules for it are a little bit weird based on what your experience may be with other tarot readings, especially with streamers. But we do it a very particular way, especially because of having to do it online and trying to like tap into the spiritualism of it in our own way. But you get 3 reverse cards divided amongst the 2 people who are getting tarot readings, and you know, it's either one person gets 2 and the other person gets 1, or one person gets none and one person gets all 3. It's a really interesting way to do tarot. So keep that in mind if you want to jump in, but also know that tarot readings, a reverse card tarot reading isn't necessarily bad, but it has to be a volunteer. Are witch streamers a thing? You're being silly, Specky. Yes, witch streamers are a thing. Though I wouldn't say tarot is automatically a witch thing. Though plenty of witches do tarot. At least witches we know. But if you mean, are there tarot reading streamers, there are a ton. There are a ton of tarot reading streamers. Some of them we even follow. Every day I come here and it's all, guys, the Skringle cosplayer is a war criminal, or the Crudgel brand feather intern was accused of vehicular manslaughter 3 years ago. What are any of you talking about ever? Gosh. Yeah, there is a lot of there is a lot of people who are famous who do bad things. That is true. And sometimes it can feel exhausting. He's a goofball, but he's a goofball with stage presence.
Squish, stuck to the bottom of a rock, like we're just gum or something.
I mean, wherever it makes impact, yeah.
Impact. It makes impact.
Right. So then everything else will just explode into dust? Like all those cars in the parking lot. And all the straw wrappers and sunglasses and little air freshener things inside the cars.
Did you just write a poem?
Shut up. You really aren't thinking about it? The big kaboom?
Definitely
thinking about it. But also, there's really nothing we can do about it, right? Gotta just control what we can until we know more.
Zen.
I guess.
Which is why we are gonna absolutely nail this audition. That's like the one thing we can control right now.
Speaking our minds. Because even if they don't get the audition, that will still be a thing. Getting out of town may be hard, but maybe they can do it. Getting famous, they don't fully have control over that, but they can express themselves, and that's important. It took me way too long to realize this myself, but I suspect that you may have already picked up on the fact that Trish's voice actor is black. I hadn't looked into it specifically to confirm it, because I also hate getting disappointed, but considering that Trish has kinky hair, like, from the first trailer, I was just like, ooh, like me. And I guess we kind of have somewhat similar hair tufts. We have somewhat similar hair tufts, though her hair is a lot more kinky than my personas, as I play with my hair that is literally as kinky, if not kinkier than hers. It is interesting having representation in a game with anthropomorphic animals. I was actually really surprised to see that Fang and their brother are not white-coded. I don't know exactly what race their parents are, and by proxy what race they are, but they seem to be like maybe Middle Eastern, possibly? They're certainly not white-coded. That's for sure. With the names they have, and the accent that got read out when you do get to read the little note that Fang's mom put on the refrigerator. It's been really interesting. I really like this this way of expressing diversity, it's really nice. Although obviously there's an amount of deniability that some people will have with like, well, these are dinosaurs, not people, so you prescribing like X, Y, and Z to them is stupid. And it's like, their world is obviously modeled after our own, and they've already name dropped stuff like capitalism and cancel culture. You think there hasn't been like colonialism and like slavery in their world? Pfft, very silly. And considering the anti-fan game that exists before this game came out, I know that there's a lot of people who would love to dunk on this game for its diversity and its politics. And it only makes me stronger.
To say what we want and who we are and have people actually listen. And doing it on our terms, with our songs and our hard work. Like, sure, this meteor might kill us all, but wouldn't it actually feel worse to blow our shot? I don't want to live like that.
Mom spaghetti.
And if LJ hates our stuff, that's exactly what's gonna happen. So we just gotta do it.
Si se puede.
Practice.
Well, yeah, but that's not what I meant.
Play our songs good?
Yes, our songs. She wants something new, remember? But we can't do that before the audition, so
Arabic coded. Yeah, thank
rework
you.
An old song. The back catalog. Okay, here are our options. First up, everyone's favorite, Puke Factory.
Whoa! Flashback!
My mother is a robot. Beep boop. Oh
Beep
my
boop.
God, these titles. And last but not least, It Bent Jimmy Two-Face. Well, what do we think? What's your favorite?
Get Bent Jimmy Two-Face.
Get bent, Jimmy Two-Face!
That gives me all the feels. In a good way now, though.
My mother is a robot. Beep, boop.
Great. No consensus. I guess we can go with...
Oh, I can pull out Puke Factory, and they're all bangers! You can see all the thingies. I want to see what Get Bent Jimmy Two-Face is, because it sounds like, gosh. It's weird sharing your brain with, like, other folks, because it's not actually my favorite song or even my favorite genre of music, but my girlfriend Punkbite really loves post-hardcore. Post-hardcore music, sometimes called post-hardcore metal, sometimes called screamo. And there's a particular band, I'm trying to remember the name of it, but they have really weird song titles, and something like Get Bent Jimmy Two-Face certainly sounds like it could have came from them. Another song they wrote is a song that they wrote, the weird title they have is and I told them that I invented Times New Roman. They're weird. They're weird and fun.
Get Bent Jimmy Two-Face.
Yeah, that guy still sucks.
So, it needs a new name. What else? Different key, new hooks.
So wait, we have to redo the whole song in like a few days? Dude, no way we can do that.
But we have to.
And I also have to go to school and babysit and study and not fail my classes.
Me too. Not babysitting, but, you know, my job.
Yeah, this is like an extreme makeover. I don't know if we can pull it off.
Yeah, sure amount of time.
Maybe we just don't?
No, okay, just let me think. I will figure this out. I have my MIDI controller, and I can make it so your part isn't that different.
Ooh, MIDI magic.
Oh, I love MIDIs.
Sick.
I'll make it work, I promise. Trust me?
It's really
Just
hard
give
to
me my
compromise.
little part, and I'll be there.
Okay. Cool. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be great.
I'm really scared they're gonna fall on their faces, but they have to try. The parody game is completely predicated on transphobia. That's the whole point of it. Oh yeah. I haven't seen the whole thing because I don't think I could swallow that much transphobia without a good reason. But even just like a few lines from it is just like kind of gross. It's all about a unnamed protagonist, like how you would see in a lot of visual novels, undermining Fang's non-binary identity, with one ending being Fang staying non-binary and being miserable about it, because apparently being trans means being miserable. And then the quote-unquote good ending is getting Fang to desist from their identity, and that scene is good. It's very much male gazy in that sense. It's almost like, oh shit, it's almost like Persona 4 with that is Persona 4, right? Yeah, with Persona 4 with Naoto, and how their gender seems to be determined by how the protagonist treats them in their like in their confidant missions, where at a certain point it's like, hey, do you want me to dress how I'm comfortable like a boy, or should I dress cutely like a girl? Which do you like more? And pretty much from that from your response from that moment onward is how they will express themselves, how they want to express themselves, and how they think they need to express themselves to have you in their life or to make you happy. I really hope if Persona 4 gets a remake, they don't do that again. I would really hope so. What kind of dork says I love midis? The dorks that make music. I don't know if I'll be able to finish my EP before the end of the year. I hope I can. If not, it's okay, because I still need to get art done for the cover. Oh yeah, folks don't know, we make music. We haven't actually linked our music through our account, but we really should. We have a Bandcamp. Our band, and the band is literally of the Headmates. We call it Wandering Child EXE. Yeah, I think the one good thing that happened in the sense that oh my god, that was so cute, kicking feeties. I think the one good thing that happened because of that shitty transphobic anti-fan game is the fact that it gave Goodbye Volcano High a lot more attention. I hate to be like, even bad publicity is publicity, but like it's certainly gotten to a lot more people's purview because of it. Because we're kind of indie game sluts, it was long in our purview, but if it hadn't been, I think we would have seen it because of that, unfortunately. Anyway, I'm a trans woman furry, and I love this game. Yes! I appreciate you. I am also a trans girl. Hold on, let me ask the Genesis system about midis. Oh wait, do you not know about midis? I see. Yeah, I mean, I don't know the full understanding behind it, but it's kind of like the skeleton of a song. We make midis based on the songs that we make in 1-Bit Dragon, so that we can port it over into a different DAW that stands for Digital Audio Workspace. And we, like, basically, a MIDI is kind of the collection of, like, the beat, or, like, the rhythm, basically all the instruments, and even at times the voices in a song, and you can, in a DAW, change the instruments that were used, so you can have a better versatility of music for what you want, because a MIDI is basically just a blueprint that you can put a song into for different like tones and stuff. For 2 of our Fluff by Entertainment System intros, we literally just made a remix by using different instruments through the MIDI, if that makes sense. Literally the only reason I heard of this game is because y'all streamed it, and it looks awesome! Oh, nice! Hello, peoples! Welcome to the waking world of us recognizing that you are existing right now. I'm glad that we could expose people to cool games like this. We certainly love to find good queer representation in games and stuff, but we also just like to see stuff that's honestly passed over by a lot of people. We were trying to do bingo the other day with all the games that we're currently streaming right now, and see if there was at least someone we were following that was currently streaming it. And it was like, oh, someone's streaming Armored Core. Oh, someone's streaming Bomb Rush. Oh, someone's streaming Sea of Stars. But we couldn't find anyone streaming Goodbye Volcano High. And as far as we know, we don't know anyone else who's streaming it. At least not anyone that we follow. Of course I know about midis. I made a mixtape out of video game midis when I was like 10. Oh, okay. You're a fucking nerd. I love it. I was about to ask your pronouns, but she, her? Yes, yes, yes. I am one of the only binary fluffs in the general rotation. Let's see. Dusk is non-binary. He's he, they. That's him at the top on the left-hand side. And then below that, that's Drizzle. Drizzle is all sorts of non-binary. Uses it, they, she, and fae. Then below that, that's Thorn. Thorn uses she and they and fae. And then of course, Punk Bite, who uses she and they. So yeah, that's 4 non-binaries in a row. And then there's me. I'm the pink kitty. I use she, her, and so does Mocha Bite right below me. And then, although their image will change once they get their own Sona, below that is Glitch. Glitch uses it and fae. And under that is Echo Bite, who uses he and they. So yeah, only me and Mocha in the general rotation are binary trans. We're the outliers. You haven't lived as a 90s kid until you visit the video game music archives. So many midis. Great for crappy games great for the crappy games you made for people when you were 10 years old, LMAO. I wish I made games when I was 10 years old. Physically. That would have been so cool. Actually getting started on art that you really want to pursue for your entire life, starting that early can feel like confirmation that you can keep doing it and that you should have been doing it. Starting it like late in life can sometimes make you feel like maybe you shouldn't even try. And I do hate that that dichotomy, especially because there's no sort of art that we were doing from an early enough age that we feel like we kept at, that we could literally do those things that we can usually like fit into those paradigms for. So we just gotta keep pushing, even though we don't have a strong history in certain things from a very young age. Other than maybe poetry. Cool, she heard from me too. Technically not quite binary, but pause. Paul waves. Close enough. Oh yeah, I think it's important that pronouns don't always denote what your gender is. I know plenty of non-binary folks that use just binary pronouns. And I mean, on paper, I've known at least one person who is fine with they them pronouns but doesn't consider themselves non-binary. I mean, technically you can use they them pronouns for anyone. Although the cooler pronouns are all the ones that they're atypical, in my opinion. I say that even though I do like my she her pronouns and I don't really feel like branching out right now. But like Jim Jer and stuff like that, super cool. Reworking language to fit you and your identity, I think is like so amazing, honestly. For me, doing art I wanted to do early makes me feel like that creative flame got snuffed out. Whoa, I didn't even think about it on the opposite side. And it's kind of hard reinvigorating that flame. We thought that we were done with poetry, especially after we dropped out of college and inadvertently, because of that, also dropped the slam poetry team that we were on. And up until recently, we thought that, you know, poetry would never be a huge part of our lives again. And now I'm putting poetry on my EP, so it's never too late. I appreciate y'all for putting a spotlight on these cool indie titles. Neopronouns are poggers. Nod.
MIDI controller.
Oh no, you can't find it. Well, maybe you can borrow one?
Are you cleaning? I feel faint.
I'm just looking for something.
Oh, I thought this was all a highly specialized management system. Or that's what I've heard you scream at Mom for years anyway.
It is.
So, big audition coming up. How are you feeling about it?
Good. Totally fine. Why?
No, nothing. Just asking. I used to get really nervous before every debate tournament, you know? But Naomi taught me this great meditation. I can teach it to you sometime.
I'm good, thanks. I'm kind of busy working on songs, actually.
Would you ever be a solo act?
What? No, no way. Worm Drama is a band.
Interesting. That must be weird though, right? Like sharing something like that with other people. I mean, everyone thinks you're some mysterious rebel, but you actually have a really tight crew.
A mysterious rebel?
Who thinks that about me?
It's your brand, your whole thing. I don't know. The band is special. I just think it's cool that you have that. I'm gonna go shoot hoops with my sports band.
When you're a goth or punky, it's really easy. Cute. When you're a goth or punky, it's really easy for people to be intimidated by your very existence. Shit, the fact that we like wear our natural hair, like all curly and stuff, and like afro, had made people literally thought we were a rebel because of the origins of afros and how it represents black liberation.
I should probably empty this out sometime.
Is that it? Oh, no, that's not it.
Something mightier than the sword. Oh, old logo sketches. Oh god. This thing probably has mold no one's ever even heard of. I would unfold this to see what it is, but it's probably better off in the trash.
MIDI controller! MIDI controller! Wait.
These should probably go in the wash. Yes!
There we go. MIDI. Yeah, Nasser is such a good brother. Gosh. I wish Nasser was my brother. You see it that way? I was seeing it as as Nasser being the golden child. Oh, little sister! Little sister power! That was a banger. Aww. Everybody liked it.
That was local favorite Swamp Babies of their newest LP,
Ravey Babies.
Pretty messed up title, but okay.
Don't mind me,
Speaking
just
of the
jamming to the
Baby's
music.
Trio, you'll be able
Me
to catch
too.
them at this year's Battle of the Bands. Hit up Lava Java's website for all the details. And as always, we'll be there scouting out the songs we'll play for you all year. Don't miss it.
Ugh.
Swamp Babies.
I don't get it.
Oh, I want to say, it's always nice to pause and see that there's a new thing on social media in the game. I was going to say, what was I going to say? It's really easy to be filled with jealousy and like a little bit of animosity for people who are more successful in your niche than you, especially when you're just starting out. And I know that there's some degree of like understandable chagrin if you think that someone hasn't earned it, or if you think that they're putting out stuff that like is harmful in some way or whatnot. But I think that with Swamp Babies and Fang, it's really just coming from this feeling of I wish my band was where their band is at. Like, we're trying hard. Why can't we get recognized like they are? I wish we were blowing up. That's what it comes off as. Though, if it actually is that, I guess we'll see soon. I really need to get the soundtrack and listen to the soundtrack, like, honestly. Now we're back here, baby. Never be alone. We know better, baby, than to be on our own in this inferno. Yeah, you always need community. The audition is tomorrow. Well, let's keep it steady. How we feeling, worms? So hype. Made of hype. Hype! Hypey. Hype. Meet up after school? One last practice. You got it. It looks like a smiling onion, I swear.
Don't forget, photo day.
Oh my god, is this a 90s cartoon? Because I am just there in that space right now. Woo. Oh, I have Spotify. I can listen to the entire soundtrack then. I probably will eventually buy it so I can support the artist though.
No!
No!
No.
Oh, it's just not working now, huh? Damn. 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 I have to die. Thank you. I die now.
It's that time again. For a ride to school?
Oh, it's the morning.
Me? Thanks.
One sec.
Hi, makers and breakers! Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna learn how to fix...
Blah, 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 blah.
So this is a bit tricky, and I would not recommend you try this solo unless you have experience with this sort of thing. If you end up with a real expensive paperweight, you've been warned!
Ugh, damn it.
Fang! I'm leaving, for real.
Wait, I'm coming.
Wait, am I in episode 3 now? I maybe I haven't noticed. Wait, I have to check. Cause like, if it happened while I was singing or something, I wouldn't have even noticed. Yeah, no, I'm still in the same episode. Cause when it becomes episode 3 is when I'm taking a break. after I do the tarot reading. Oh, speaking of that, Specky, have your question in mind. The link to the Dev's Discord server is on the game's Steam page. I hope you'll join us there. Oh, you hang, Rar? Rar. Well, considering how warm you've been, it seems like it'll probably be a chill place. I guess I'll check it out. Thanks for mentioning it. We don't often join game discords. Not because we don't like them, but Discord can be a little bit overwhelming, and I don't know, maybe a furry Discord would be a little bit easier. Or furry positive Discord. I am sure there's a lot of people who like this game who aren't furries. The character designs are definitely anime-esque. I think it's the big eyes. Oh, the big eyes definitely feed into it a little bit, but I mean, even the Powerpuff Girls have pretty cute big eyes. Oh, after you're done playing, I mean. Oh, yeah, it probably won't be until tonight. I also need to find another Discord to leave to join a new one, considering we've been at the 100 Discord limit for a while now, and every time we join a new Discord, we have to find a new one to leave. So it's always like a chess match. And it does feel like Discord for a lot of people is like there's like this home sort of thing where it's like, okay, like this is my home Discord. Even if it's not a Discord that you created, like the Discord you hang out with the most is kind of like your safe space. And like going into other Discords is like going to someone else's house. And when you haven't experienced what their Discord is like, and not just like what the rules are necessarily and the etiquette, but also like what the vibe is and what's safe to talk about and stuff, there's like this there's a sense of unease with like if you'll fit in, even in like just a general sense. So, rare. And especially with stuff that seems to appeal specifically to furries, we always get a little weird because, you know, being a baby fur, we can kind of make other furries uneasy that don't understand that sort of thing, you know? I wouldn't call myself a furry scaly, but all the characters are super cute. Rare. You can like things that aren't furry and scaly and it's just like liking queer stuff without being queer. Like you don't have to be in the thick of it, you know? I'm sure that of all the people who saw was it Zootopia? Of all the people who saw Zootopia, I'm sure at least 30% of them weren't furries.
Good news, my tallest friend. Except Greg. He's
my tallest! You can fix my controller?
You figured out how to get nail polish off a MIDI controller?
Oh, that. No. Major bummer. Okay, so the controller is an open issue, but hey, I got some other great news. Rosa got a job at Lava Java!
I don't give a fuck!
On the inside. She says LJ is actually a huge softie.
Oh, wait,
What do you
yeah.
think? Should I tell her to put in a good word for us?
I don't know. This one I'm having a hard time with. Sure, we need all the help we can get, right?
I mean, yes, that's actually a great idea. But I don't think you understand. Without the MIDI controller, we have no songs to play. Except the ones we know LJ hates.
Well, I don't know. How bad can it be? Oh, pretty bad, I guess.
It looks like an ink test blot.
Thanks.
Of all the people who saw Zootopia, at least 30% of them weren't furries before they saw it. It's like a main gathering place for fans of the game. I'd say that it's 2/3 furries in there. Oh, I guess to be more specific, being baby furs is what makes us apprehensive about being in general fur spaces, because not all furries are accepting of baby furs. That's more where my apprehension comes from. But I promise I'll be on my best behavior. Oh, a starring worm drama thingy. Damn, Fang's hair was on point, even then. Hey, oh god, what? Why? I found it in my locker of all places. Isn't it kinda cute? So you always wore that hoodie. Sure. I wonder what it's like to be a worm. Maybe it's nice. No misery, no unrequited love. Just worm stuff. Hey, you don't know that? Little mudbud here seems like a real heartbreaker. Do they even have hearts? They have heroic arteries. They have heroic arches. 5 of them, so technically they can have more broken hearts than us. That's a lot of worm drama. We should start a band. That's amazing. I love it so much. I will love you no matter worm or bird. Ooh. I guess we're technically hoping to do some fan art soon. I like it. We like doing we like cutting together intros for
My afternoon glow going.
for the games we play as if they were like anime or TV shows.
Just the person I need. Can I ask you a huge favor? Reed promised me he wouldn't skip picture day this year, and
Naomi, you fix electronics in your science club, right?
yes. I mean, not like broken phones or anything, but yeah.
Nail polish this morning.
Oh, yikes.
How bad is it? How bad is it?
Is it dead?
It's not great, but it's totally fixable. If you'd use the glitter polish, I don't know. But,
Can you fix it?
Yes,
totally.
you can.
Probably. I think so.
You can fix it.
Just...
Gay,
Sorry.
gay, 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 gay,
Do you
gay,
think
gay.
you could find a read for me? Then I can take a look. I cannot have a blank photo in my yearbook.
Oh, okay.
Not again.
Not again?
Yes. Yes. Thank you.
Wow. Never saw that emotion on Naomi's face before. That's sick.
Okay, Reed. Where are you?
Okay, this isn't timed. I see. As for myself, I'm chill with baby first. I have a friend who is. I'm chill with it in concept, but I get weird when it's in my face, if that makes sense. Well, everyone has their own squicks and stuff. There's stuff that we don't... There's stuff that squicks us out, but we still respect. You know? Like, I guess the easiest thing to go to would be like Guro stuff. Like sexual art that has a lot to do with like death and evisceration and stuff. As an example. And I mean, in the way of knowing that people are squicked out about it, we try to be low key when we're in spaces they're in mixed company. So we don't usually have trouble, but you know, some people just don't want certain types of people around, and if it's their space, that's recognizable. In terms of interacting, especially with furry game devs, we always try to err on the side of the most respect possible, and you know, playing that low keyness. I remember one time we saw someone talking about what was that game that came out? It actually came out this year. Super Lesbian Animal RPG, and they were a baby fur, and they were talking about it like in terms of like them wanting to mix the lore or like how they wanted to celebrate the game within their fetish, and they were adding the dev, and it made the dev very uncomfortable. And the dev didn't like go out and start blocking baby furries left and right or anything, but they were like, please don't do this. And it's just like, unless we know we're in a space where like expressing it is like chill or whatnot, like we generally just don't talk about it unless asked, which feels somewhat like repression, but it also is this kind of thing where recognizing respect and trying to be in someone else's space and give them the respect that we would want if the situation was reversed, I think is really important. But also it's out of fear. We are non-binary, doesn't matter the gender of who you're crushing on, it's gay. Yup! That's the non-binary loophole. I say as someone dating a non-binary person. Upstairs? Classroom. That's where it goes to class, right?
Yeah, I saw him. Oh, hey, you guys are friends. I don't suppose you could hook us up? He's got such a vibe.
Oh, a little heartthrob. Roof? She didn't tell me anything, really. Gosh. We got Super Lesbian Animal RPG day of, but we still haven't played it yet. So many indie games, so much drowning.
Of course.
Best spot in school, right?
Any a favor?
Yeah. It's great. Listen, there's something I need you to do for me. I mean, for the band. But you're not gonna like it.
Sounds awesome. Tell me more.
You
so chill.
Have to go get your senior picture taken.
Nope.
Come on. Why not?
It's a family tradition. Orson didn't do it. My mom didn't do it. Her mom didn't do it. I'm just carrying on a long line of being blank spaces in yearbooks.
Admirable. Totally makes sense. 100% normal.
Tradition is just
what if I told
peer pressure from dead
if
people.
If you do the picture, Naomi will fix my MIDI controller and save our audition, and then we can win and play Caldera Fest and have amazing lives.
Naomi. Oh, shit. I think we did talk about this.
It was her one condition.
Yeah. And she doesn't budge. Believe me.
Oh, I can't wait to see how she plays LNL.
When I'm writing a campaign for her.
So you'll do it?
Okay, so is that a yes?
You know, I just wrote in a new storyline for your LNL character.
Wait, what do you mean storyline? I thought I just showed up and rolled dice until something died.
No. You've got a whole character arc now. And you'll have to play through it every session.
Are you holding my MIDI controller hostage?
I just want to say, as much as I can't wait to see how Reed is as a DM, writing out a person's whole... First off, writing a person's whole backstory is one thing. I mean, I understand that's like a new person who's not very much into the game. That's one thing, but being like, oh, I have written your whole storyline out for you takes a lot of agency away from the player. Kind of a dick move, not gonna lie.
Pretty much. You do want it fixed, right?
Yes. I'll do it. I was gonna anyway, I think. Just, please get a picture.
I should have worn a different tank top.
Abe has a closet full of identical tank tops.
Oh, this.
I was silly. I thought I was looking for I thought I was looking for
hero.
bro, not Reed.
You're the best. Right this way, sir.
Go get him, Slugger.
Does my hair look stupid?
No.
Stop moving!
I feel weird. Are you guys hot and taut in here, right?
You're doing
great. Oh. Oh, cutie.
Yes! Oh, that's 100% photo completion.
I see. She always likes getting the 100% trophy. Book bag? On chest? Okay. Thanks again.
Thanks, Naomi. Seriously. So, you got this?
Yep. I mean, I'll try. Meet me after school today.
You can't do it, like, now, maybe? We have our last practice after school, and tomorrow is the audition.
I have to get these proofs to the office and pay the photographer, then Miss Roberts needs me to assist with a freshman demo, and then there's language lab.
Okay, yeah. After school.
Overachievers.
No!
Whoa! I didn't know it was that big! I thought it was all tiny!
Woo! I wasn't sure I was gonna pull that off.
Now all those stories
No,
make
no,
sense.
no. The backdrops! We can't retake it! Oh my god, what is this stuff? And oh my god. That smell.
It's her mask. It's very distinct. What's wrong? Did you not just witness my truly triumphant moment?
No, sorry. Reed really saved us, and hopefully Naomi will save us. But now we don't get one last practice before tomorrow.
Wait, is that all? No biggie. We got this. We've practiced like a million times.
I mean, I can use the time on L&L, so...
Win-win!
Wow! Wow! It really sucks how easily someone can reprioritize their priorities when they were just doing you a favor prioritizing your priorities, cause they don't give a fuck. They don't really care. That's what it feels like. It's hard not to feel like that. It's hard to not feel in Fang's position like kind of shafted. Not gonna lie, if they give me a blow up response, I'm gonna feel a really strong desire to take it.
Oh no, I better... Later, wormies.
Oh, hey. Was I supposed to give you a ride or something?
I'm actually here to see Naomi.
Really?
Yeah. We can work over here.
Why does your MIDI controller smell like chemicals?
It's just nail polish.
And solder and a chemical solvent. We should probably open a window, actually.
Okay, yeah. I'm out of here.
Bye,
Thanks for
Nasser.
sneaking up the place.
I love stuff like this. Seeing how things are put together on the inside. Like an autopsy.
Wait, does that mean it's dead?
No, just... Sorry. This means a lot to you, I know.
Is that weird?
That probably seems dumb, right? I mean, I care too much about everything. But it's not like I know any other way to be.
So, why music?
What do you mean?
Like, what got you into it?
Oh my god, I never even really thought about it, you know? It always just felt like the right thing. I guess I made up little songs when I was a kid for Nasser and stuff. Our parents were always working a lot, so we kinda had to entertain ourselves. Like, I know I'm supposed to talk about how songs helped me find myself or understand the world or something, but...
They don't?
No, I mean, they do. Especially right now, but it's also that I feel different when I'm playing. My whole body feels lighter.
I feel that. I kind of feel like that when I'm streaming too. I do think that's a bi bracelet.
Anyway, you're just trying to get me to talk so I don't feel nervous, right?
Yes.
but I also understand what you're talking about. It's called flow, and people feel it from all sorts of things.
Oh, flow state, yeah.
Exercise, painting, math, even. I feel it when I'm doing things like this, putting things together, or back together. It's like you're doing exactly what you were meant to do.
Yeah, that's it.
All fixed.
Ugh, Naomi, you're a genius! I owe you like a million favors.
Well, since you're gonna be in the Battle of the Bands, maybe a VIP ticket?
Wow. I mean, yeah, sure. If we get in, I will totally do that for you.
If? Wait, I thought...
So tomorrow is kinda just an audition to get into the battle, but I've been working really hard. And now this works!
I was happy to help. And it was nice, you know, to chat.
Yeah. Well, I'll just,
See you at the Battle of the Bands.
She really wants to get closer to them. I really want to facilitate that. A meteor.
I can't focus on anything like I used to with this stupid meteor. That's making everyone act so weird. Probably won't even hit us.
Did you get my message last night? Yes. Who is this? I don't want to say. I'm sorry. I don't think it would really go through. It was kind of nice, actually. Really? Yeah, someone out there thinks I'm cute. And cool. I guess we should keep talking then? I like that. Cuties.
Hey, everything okay?
Yeah. But we have a gig tomorrow, kinda, right?
Yes.
So, we gotta do the thing.
Oh my god! I forgot. With the controller, and I had to get Naomi to fix it and everything.
I got you. Swiped it from my dad's desk. Hope it wasn't important.
With this sacrifice, we
decree worm drama.
No
arama.
Here
we spend all of our good karma.
Worms
Until the end.
Worm
Drama forever.
Wow, we were kind of weird kids, huh?
Totally.
You're kind of weird, almost adults,
With that,
too.
I gotta go. I'm supposed to be home with the kids right now, but you know we had to do this.
You're the best.
Back at ya.
Trish falls into the childhood friend trope. I really love that. Whoa. Very nice. Almost, what's it called? Beetlejuicy. Let's try and eat something.
Still no ETA for Mom and Dad?
Nope.
Did you go shopping?
I did. I heroically accepted the groceries our parents had delivered from afar.
Hey, wish me luck.
With audition or those questionable food choices?
Both.
Both.
Oh, ha! I like it when we're on the same page. He seems relaxed.
How are you always so chill?
A master never reveals his secrets.
Master. Okay.
Oh yeah, there's like some stuff to look back on. Did you miss picture day? Don't worry, makeup photo sessions are scheduled for 3 nights next week in the school cafeteria. Ask your homeroom teacher for more information. Okay, sorry. Crest narrowings cost how much? Naomi really knows her stuff.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Is that code for don't give a shit about anything?
It's code for give just the right amount of shits.
This is scary.
Oh, Worms! What are you doing out here?
Whoa.
Where were you?
Inside, waiting to nail this audition. I got here early to help Rosa close up so she can watch us play. And check it out, free lattes.
Oh, so you've been here. Coffee!
Ah, caffeine. Yes.
I wasn't sure if the seriously was gonna be angry. Whoa, those tattoos!
This is weird.
Oh, that's the guy from
Terrifying.
Raby Babies.
Hello, competitors.
Hello!
You are auditioning for a spot in
That's
the annual
LJ?
Battle of the Band.
Can LJ step on me, please? Only on the paw at first, just to see how it feels.
Why a battle, LJ? Seems kind of harsh. Can't we all just play our music and support each other?
Ha! The best thing I can do to support musicians that I believe in is to challenge them, toughen them up, and push them to make their best music. And that's what I'm here to do for you. Make sure you're ready. Agents, tours, the whole shebang. Like the Spines, ever heard of them?
I love them.
Or how about Tina and the Tyrannosaurs? Know their multiple #1 singles?
They rule.
Or how about Swamp Babies, the band everyone thinks will win this year?
Oh, well.
But then young upstarts Worm Drama are here to throw them off, and maybe this is their year.
Ah, that's us! Woo!
My point is that you are all here because you show promise, and I need to see which of you can actually fulfill that promise and earn a spot at Caldera Fest, where you will perform for thousands of members of the paying public. Now, let's get to it. After all, I hear a huge rock is coming from outer space to kill us all anyway. So, certainly sounds like showtime to me. First band!
I would love to hear a Raby Baby song.
So that's not the same song you played last month?
Oh, no, so we changed the hook. So before it was like, hey, and now it's like, hey.
Oh no! Oh no! They might get mad at us!
I wasn't really asking. If I can't tell, that's all you need to know. Next!
Oh my god.
Am I in hell?
Maybe.
This is scary, this is scary, this is scary, this
Come
is
on,
scary.
let's go.
The Swamp Babies look like they just make EDM or something. Just very punky.
Hi. We are Worm Drama. And this is us.
Do we get to play the song or? Okay.
Call before I'm gone, 'cause you want to. Won't need another home, 'cause I won't go back. I won't go back. Call before I'm gone, 'cause I want you to. Oh, drive me all the way, never take me back. Won't you fly me all the way, 'cause I
Don't call on me. Call on me. Don't call on me. Don't call on me. Killed it! Over 90% of the audition
Not
performance.
bad. Nerves got you a bit, huh?
Wait, that sounds bad. Did we suck?
Nah, not even close. Did good. Couple of rough patches here and there, but you probably already knew that.
Fair.
You're only as good as your weakest link.
What the fuck does that mean?
Thanks. We did what you said with the new songs, and we worked really hard.
I can tell.
But you thought it was okay?
Stop worrying so much about whether other people like it or not.
Oh.
All that does is rattle your nerves and make you play like crap.
I guess that's
You
fair.
have something special. Run with it. See you at the show, kids.
Yeah!
We're in!
Yeah, okay. Get off my stage now. Next!
I like LJ even more now. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like her, but fucking Christ. There's something about her. I wonder what genre y'all call Worm Drama's music. It's a lot softer sound than I was expecting.
I can't believe we did it!
Well, that's not how it always sounded. This is the new way it sounds. It did definitely... I'm assuming it sounded more like a garage band before. This I would call like... It's basically pop rock. If you've ever seen Scott Pilgrim versus the World, like the movie, the band that Scott's Ets is in sounds a lot like Worm Drama right now. I can't remember the name of the band in Scott Pilgrim, but the music that they used for that band was from Metric, which is I guess an alternative band, but definitely could be considered like soft pop rock, I would say. Dream pop. Oh, I gotta listen to more dream pop. I like this. I like it a lot.
I feel like I'm dreaming.
Dreaming.
I feel like I had an out-of-body experience. I bailed hard a couple times. Do you think LJ noticed?
Nah, she loved us. We're in.
Selfie?
Wait, did we... Do we save over Trisha's part? Did we save over Trisha's part? Did Trish actually get to play? Is that what that was insinuating? I'm scared. I should have gone with the other one. We always make mistakes. Okay, episode 2 complete. A new keeping notification sounds on for achievements would be a good idea. Oh wait, yes, I need to... Okay. So, that was episode 2 of Goodbye Volcano High. Thank you for watching on Fluff Bites. And when we return from break, Mochabai will take over and she'll be playing Bomber Cyberfunk. After that, either after another break or immediately after, I will follow up with episode 3 of Goodbye Volcano High. And we'll go from there. I wanted to do 3 episodes tonight, but I might not have the energy for it, considering this past week has been a lot. And we did start stream rather late. But we'll play it by ear. So yeah, we'll be on break for approximately 30-ish minutes. If this is the last time we see you today, thanks for hanging out. If not, see you when I return.